don't you fix me some eggs and bacon while I take a shower?
Hey, let me see that cut on your head. Where were you? What happened to your truck?
I need to take a shower. Fix me something to eat. My stomach feels like my throat's been cut.
What's that on the back of your arm?
How many eggs is this?
4.
You got more toast?
There's 2 more pieces coming. What is that, Llewellyn?
What'd you like to hear?
The truth? You ain't gonna tell me, are you?
No.
Llewellyn, what's that on your leg?
Oh, it broke out into a rash. I had to eat breakfast of the night. Takes me back to my bachelor days.
What's going on, Llewellyn?
Here's what's going on, Carla Jean. You need to get your stuff packed and be ready to roll out here come daylight. Whatever you leave, you ain't gonna see again. So if you want it, don't leave it. There's a bus leaves about here 7:15 in the morning. I want you to go to Odessa and wait there until I can call you.
You want to go to Odessa?
That's correct.
You ain't kidding, are you?
Me? No, I ain't kidding a bit. Are we out of preserves?
What's that satchel you brought in?
I told you what's in that satchel.
You said it was full of money.
Well, then I reckon that's what's in it.
Where's it at?
Under the bed in the back room. Under the bed. Yes, ma'am.
Can I go back there and look?
You're free, white, and 21. I reckon you can do whatever you want.
I ain't 21.
Well, whatever you are.
And you want me to go get on a bus to go to Odessa?
You are getting on a bus and going to Odessa.
What am I supposed to tell Mama?
Well, try standing at the door and hollering, Mama, I'm home.
Where's your truck at?
Gone the way all flesh. Nothing's forever.
How are we supposed to get down there in the morning?
Call Miss Rosa over yonder. She ain't got nothing to do.
What have you done, Llewellyn?
I robbed a bank at Fort Stockton.
You're a lying sacker. You know what?
If you ain't gonna believe me, what'd you ask for? You need to get on back there and get your stuff together. We got about 5 hours till daylight.
Let me see that thing on your arm again.
You done seen it.
Let me put something on it.
Yeah, I think we got some buckshot salve in the cabinet if we ain't out. Will you go on and quit aggravating me? I'm trying to eat.
Did you get shot?
No, I was just getting you stirred up. Come on now.
Llewellyn? What the hell?
Odessa.
Why would we go to Odessa?
Oh, not we. You stay with your mother.
Well, how come?
Look, right now it's midnight Sunday. The courthouse opens 9 hours from now. Someone's going to be calling in the vehicle number on the inspection plate of my truck. Around 9:30, they'll show up here.
So for how long do we have to...
Baby, at what point would you quit bothering to look for your $2 million?
What am I supposed to tell Mama?
Why don't you try standing in the door and hollering, Mom, I'm home.
Llewellyn?
Come on, pack your things. Anything you leave, you ain't going to see again.
Well, don't fall down apologizing.
Baby, things happen. Well, I can't take them back.
The scene that was acted out by us was based on the novel and how McCarthy described this scene with Carla Jean and Llewellyn Moss. As you can see, there are many differences and similarities between the two, but there are a lot more differences between them. First, looking at the scene from the novel, the theme of morality is shown throughout Moss's actions and the dialogue between him and Carla Jean. Throughout the entire novel, McCarthy explores the human struggle towards a definition and framework of morality and ethics. In this scene specifically, McCarthy uses Moss to reveal the lies that help to make up the theme of morality, because it is truths and lies that create one's morality together. This is seen specifically with the dialogue What'd you like to hear?
The truth? You ain't gonna tell me, are you?
No. Also, throughout the scene, Moss diverts from telling the truth to Carla Jean because he wants to protect her from the brutal truth that their lives are at stake, and Carla Jean is seen as really innocent when compared to Moss. Moss and Carla Jean are seen on complete opposite spectrums, and Carla Jean is extremely innocent and young in the eyes of Moss. And in the scene, it alludes to the fact that Moss is trying to protect Carla Jean, which reveals his own morality and ethics by lying to her and hiding the truth from her.
Some of the literary devices that McCarthy used that are found in this passage are third-person point of view, the symbol of the briefcase, and foreshadowing. When we acted out the scene, the actions that were physically performed were based on what the third-person narrator said in the novel. Due to McCarthy's use of the third-person narrator, it allowed for the readers to visualize the scene within their minds. However, this also allowed for the readers to interpret the scene however their minds may please, which is what we did when we acted it out. The symbol of the briefcase is also a jest within this scene, which reflects another theme of power, greed, and corruption, which goes hand in hand with the theme of morality and ethics. Moss does not want to tell Carla Jean specifically where the briefcase was or give her specific information on it because he was trying to protect her from the power, greed, and corruption that follows the briefcase, which has the money in it. Which is why Moss was hesitant to tell Carla Jean exactly where the briefcase was, which is seen with the quote,
"Under the bed in the back room. Under the bed. Yes, ma'am."
Thank you, Moss, for that reenactment. In this specific quote, Carla Jean asked Moss where he hid the briefcase, and this was his indirect response, which was lying to her and not telling her the complete truth. Next, from the novel, we will discuss McCarthy's use of foreshadowing, which is seen specifically with the quote from Moss.
"Gone the way all flesh. Nothing's forever."
Thank you again, Moss. McCarthy uses this quote to hint to the audience that in the future, Carla Jean and Moss will no longer be there because nothing's forever, and they also are just flesh, which is exactly what happened at the end of the novel. They both were dead.
Now, looking at the film, it's important to note that the important devices of the briefcase and foreshadowing are not seen within the actual scene in the movie. However, another important symbol which is seen in the movie is the gun and Moss's dirty shoes, which is shown in the beginning of the scene. At first, the audience's eyes are drawn to Moss's dirty shoes in the film, which is seen by the screenshot, which is shown. The dirty shoes symbolize that Moss is trying to hide some unpleasant truth about himself from Carla Jean, and in this case, it's the trouble that they're both in now that Moss has taken the briefcase full of money. Additionally, the lighting in the scene is very dark, which adds to the weary and mysterious mood that it creates and reflects the theme of corruption and lies. Another symbol which is shown in the film but not in the novel is Moss's reflection in the bathroom mirror. The usage of mirrors in the films can point out the character's dual nature, and in this case, the use of the mirror alludes to the fact that Moss is now acting different than usual. Also, because Moss doesn't directly look at his reflection, it reveals that he's scared or does not like his unusual behavior that is now becoming his new self. And overall, both of these scenes portray the theme of corruption, morality, and ethics, but they just use different symbols and devices to portray these themes. Thank you.
Thank you.